Alright guys, it's about time. Clipse, let God sort them out. We got the vinyl, CD, cassette, just came in the mail, all sealed, all brand new. We're about to crack all of these open. I cannot wait. Let's freaking do this thing. Let God Sort 'Em Out is Clipse's 4th album, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, you will know that Clipse, one of my absolute favorite hip-hop artists of all time, Pusha T and Malice are both in my top 5 rappers just ever. So yeah, if you have not heard this thing, please go listen to it. Mark my words, it is going to win the Grammy. I'm really hoping it does. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unbox everything over here. So the craziest thing happened. I guess we'll start with the CD. So I ordered these so freaking long ago, man. So long ago. And I was like, why hasn't it arrived yet? It's been taking months. It's been so freaking long. Then I email the support team and they're like, oh yeah, it's with the shipping company. It's coming. And then I waited like a whole 2 months since they sent me that email. And I'm like, okay, I don't think it's coming. And then they're like, yep. And the refund issued. Didn't say anything. They just gave me the refund. And yeah, something must have happened. I'm really struggling here. And I just never ended up getting yeah, this thing in the mail. So they just ended up, you know, refunding me, and I bought it again, which was very lucky because the original release of vinyl that I ordered or pre-ordered didn't have So Be It, and it had the old version of POV, I believe. So then this time I was able to reorder the CD, cassette, and vinyl. And now even the cassette, I noticed this on the cassette tape, it contains So Be It as well. You can see track 4. So Be It. So it has the full 13 track list on the cassette, which is so freaking good because initially it was only the yeah, the 12 tracks. I'm struggle-lugging here, guys. I'm struggle-lugging. Let me try get this thing open. All right, there we go. We've unboxed the CD and cassette over here. Let's go ahead and start with the CD. Take a good look at it over here. There are 2 versions of the CD to my knowledge. There's this one, which is the jewel case, and there's also the just the plastic sort of sleeve version as well. Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Absolutely amazing album. Like I was saying before, I got kind of lucky with the vinyl and cassette, how they have the full track list now. But the CD, unfortunately, does not have So Be It. There were some sample clearing issues, if you guys didn't know, when the physical media was dropping, but they literally cleared it like a week after, which is why they were able to, you know, get the updated versions of the vinyl, which I got the gatefold version of the vinyl, and the cassette, which I can almost guarantee that this cassette had like the, just the standard 12, well, not standard, the old version of like the album, which was just no So Be It, simply because of the sample clearance issues. But here is the frickin' CD. Best song on the album, by the way, is definitely gonna be either The Birds Don't Sing or FICO. I just simply cannot decide. FICO is like my favorite song, but then The Birds Don't Sing is also just like, you know, if you were to say The Birds Don't Sing is better than FICO, or vice versa, I won't get mad. Those 2 are my absolute favorite songs on here. So The Birds Don't Sing and FICO, they're my favorite songs. Here is everything. We've got the CD over here, really cool. And then we've got the insert as well, which we're gonna take a look at. If we can just get it out over here. There we go. Doesn't look like it folds out into anything. It's just a single like sheet. So there it is. Hard to tell whether that's Pusha T or Malice there, but yeah, really cool. And there's just, what more can I say? This is a perfect album. This is going to win the Grammys. It's going to win the Grammy. And yeah, man, so freaking beautiful. This feels like premium music, like premium physical media right here. Here it is, the cassette, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Really cool. We get to see all the different versions of this. I do have some merch as well. Bought some jackets, some shirts, stuff like that. Here is the tape. Side B, whoop, and side A. Very nice. And then the insert, I'm guessing it's just like a singular, yep. Doesn't fold out into anything, which sucks, but it's fine. This track list over here, we've got all 13 songs, allegedly. We're gonna actually test this out when I start playing it, and then I'll let you guys know if it actually does play So Be It. I'm guessing it would. I don't know why it wouldn't. Obviously the first release didn't have it, so it's why it comes to like, you know, gotta make sure it does have that. But yeah, so that's the CD and cassette. Super awesome, super cool. And then we've also got the vinyl over here. Let's go ahead and start unboxing. the vinyl record over here. Let's just put this camera down so I can find a good way to open this. Hopefully not without, hopefully I don't mess this thing up. Let's see. From here, there we go. All right. There we go. Get the plastic off. And start unboxing this beautiful album on vinyl. So freaking excited, man, to play all three versions of this album, like both the CD, all three of the CD, the cassette, the vinyl, freaking everything. Here is the vinyl. This is the gatefold version. There are a couple of different versions, but this is the one I went with. There's a picture disc you can get. There's another, like, 2 alternate artworks for the cover you can get, but this is the one I went with. So freaking blessed that my order just somehow got, yeah, just never got sent, and it got refunded. Let me know if that happened to anyone else, by the way. Maybe I wasn't the only one, but yeah, it just simply just never came. And then I emailed them twice being like, what the hell? And then they just refunded me. So yeah, kind of the luckiest thing that's happened, because now I do have my preferred version of the vinyl, which is obviously, you know, contains So Be It. There is the fold out. Kind of wish there was more of the, like, old school, like, you know, thank you message from each of the brothers over here, but it is what it is. I guess it's modern. So we've got, is this just the, oh, hold on, let me open this thing up. Looks like a 1 disc. Even though it's a gatefold, it looks like a 1 disc. That's what it looks like is happening over here. Let's fix the camera up, put that there. Well, that's not gonna sit well. Put that on the floor. And then we've got the actual disc over here. So let's see. Here is side A. So there is a picture in the middle, I guess, but picture disc has, like, the gloves, I think, going across the black, which I didn't really want. I just wanted this one. And then here is side B. So yeah, wow, freaking amazing. That's everything, guys. We got the vinyl, cassette, and CD here of Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out. Let's talk about the track list real quick, and, you know, all my favorite songs. I mean, this whole album is a 10 out of 10 perfection masterpiece, so it's always hard. But like I said before, the best song on the album, I definitely have to think it's FICO, but The Birds Don't Sing is a very close second. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. We got The Birds Don't Sing. Let's focus here. Chains and Whips, POV, So Be It, Ace Trumpets, All Things Considered, Mike Tyson, Blow to the Face, EBITDA, FICO, Inglorious Bastards, So Far Ahead, Let God Sort 'Em Out / Chandeliers, and By the Grace of God. Every single song here freaking slaps. What more can I say, guys? Like, I just feel like I can't talk about any specific tracks here without mentioning the rest of the album and how good the rest of the album is. Like, you know, this album front to back is the definition of a hip-hop masterpiece, and I'm going to be so upset if freaking Anxiety by Doechii wins the Grammys. I'm going to jump out my window. See that window over there? I'm going to jump out of it. You guys will never see an upload again if Clipse does not win at least 1 or 2 awards at this freaking Grammys. Come on, Clipse. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let God sort 'em out.